ECW has more action now, a tag team event scheduled for one fall. Your referee is Keith Smith. Introducing first on their way to the ring at a total combined weight of 395 pounds from Davenport, Iowa, the team of Michael Sirius and the Technical Messiah, Nick Tyson.
Well, there you see a couple of guys who did not want to have to get in the ring with Cabal, but they're going to have to here tonight. Last month, they jumped Cabal outside the building so that Nick Tyson would not have to face Cabal one-on-one. But here tonight, the odds are even. Tag team matchup 2-on-2. Cabal and Gary J going up against Nick Tyson and Michael Sirius. Michael Sirius at one time, always following the rules, enjoying the cheers of the fans. But Nick Tyson has definitely corrupted the man who is his tag team partner here.
Whoa, listen there, Blinky. Shut up! You people will learn that when I have a microphone, I'm talking, you're listening, and you're gonna sit there and be quiet. Now listen. A lot of those guys in the back that are tag teams, they seem to have really cool names. There's what? There's DNS? DNS? There's the Weight Watchers? The Weight Watchers? The Watchers? There's Team Pale and Frail. There's Rebecca Reyes and Sean. Well, that's not really a tag team name. That sounds pretty cool. Here's what I'm talking about. We are the Submission Wrestling Assault Tag Team. So what I want you to do is you're gonna reintroduce me as the Technical Messiah, Nick Tyson. What you're gonna do is you're gonna introduce my partner here as a submission surgeon, Michael Sirius, as the SWAT team.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a combined weight of 395 pounds from Davenport, Iowa, the Technical Messiah, Nick Tyson, the submission surgeon, Michael Sirius, the SWAT team!
Where do you go to get a PhD in submission surgery?
And their opponents on their way to the ring area at a combined weight of 485 pounds from Shangri-La, Gary J. His tag team partner from the city of Midian, Cabal.
Well, there you see the opposition, Cabal and Gary J. Going up against the SWAT team, as I'm told. The Technical Messiah, Nick Tyson, and the submission surgeon, Michael Sirius. Cabal and Gary J rush in the ring, Tyson and Sirius deciding discretion is the better part of valor.
Tag team action here, and fans, you'll remember what happened just a few weeks ago right here in Overland, Missouri, as Cabal was heinously assaulted in the parking lot by Michael Sirius and Nick Tyson with the help of a lead pipe. That hurt his knee. He was knocked out of a tag bout that night, but that match has since been signed, and you're seeing it right here.
No question about it. The SWAT team, as they refer to themselves, biding their time on the outside.
The Technical Messiah, Nick Tyson, the submission surgeon, Michael Sirius.
Yeah, where do you get a PhD in submission surgery?
I'm not sure.
I've been told I think you can get them at Merrimack. I'm not positive.
Nonetheless, away we go. Nick Tyson coming into the ring now against Gary J. Well, you talk about Tyson and Sirius, this SWAT team as they call themselves. They have certainly made a lot of enemies as of late. They used to be one of the more popular combinations in this area, but the fans have seen their recent actions and really turned on them, and you can't blame them for doing it. Gary J now with a headlock on the technical Messiah. Off the ropes now, shoulder block from Gary J.
Should be a good matchup. If Gary can take to the air, I think he'll have the advantage. But if Tyson can take him down to the mat, it's going to be in his favor.
Tyson caught him. No, wait, they're going for a roll-up. But Gary J holding on. Neither man can get the advantage.
I don't know
Arm drag takedown.
I wasn't sure who had who there.
Both men countering each other so quickly. And both men back up, but Tyson looking more than a little frustrated right here.
Yeah, going up against Gary J, he can come at you from all different angles. He can fight you on the ground. He can take to the air. You're never quite sure where he's going to be coming from.
That's for sure, but his strong suit is that aerial ability, like you said, and if he can keep this match moving at kind of a fast break pace, that's going to be to his advantage. And then you can really catch a team off kilter there, and you bring in Cabal, the bigger man, to pound you.
Yeah, and I noticed Gary J starting the matchup, Cabal on the outside. You got to wonder if that knee's still bothering him. And if he gets into this match, are Tyson and Sirius going to try to target that knee?
That is possible, but remember, another strategy of tag team wrestling is to keep kind of your ace of the hole on the outside and tag him in later when he's fresh. So there are two ways to look at it.
Well,
remember the Steiner brothers. You know, Rick always used to start it, but Scott was that ace in the hole that they would tag in to finish him off.
No question about it. Right here, we're seeing Nick Tyson take control with that technical expertise, which he's always ready to tell you about.
That's for sure. Tag made to the submission surgeon, Dr. Tyson. Or, I'm sorry, Dr. Sirius being paged for surgery right here, I suppose.
They're going to work on that arm of Gary J. I'm not even sure what to call this submission maneuver.
Well, it's a step over armbar into a half Nelson.
Okay, thank you.
It's actually a modified crucifix. You see, that's what I get for doing research, Patrick.
I do research.
Internet porn doesn't count, Patrick. It doesn't count.
Research is research.
Sirius now. Bringing Gary J back up. Forearm smash. And a vicious chop. Irish whip. Over the top goes Gary J.
Oh, he's hung up upside down.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Woe is Gary J.
Cover by Sirius. 1, 2, no.
But Tyson and Sirius have definitely taken control of this one. They've isolated Gary J. They're keeping the big man Cabal out of this one. You got to think that was the game plan going in.
Fireman's carrying to a tag, and like the SWAT team or not, you've got to admire the way they tagged out while holding on to the particular hold they had. That's a good tag team maneuver that you don't see a lot of teams use anymore. Face first to the knee, bulldog headlock, running kick from Tyson. Come on, that 5 count's got to be over.
I got to say, recent months, Tyson and Sirius have really started to gel a whole lot more as a team. Maybe that attitude change has been for the better, at least as far as their in-ring success.
Well, it's real easy to gel when you're double teaming past a 5 count. And now goes for the cover, count of 2, no.
Did he just snap that neck band on Gary J?
I believe he did. Tyson now stomping on that arm. Remember, they tried to take that arm out a couple of months ago.
No question about it. I was talking about the knee of Cabal, but they tried to take out that arm a couple of months ago. They're going after the known injuries that they inflicted on these two.
It's almost like the Andersons, the Minnesota Wrecking Crew used to do it. They'd find a body part and just take it apart. That looks like what Tyson and Sirius are trying to do. Savate kick to the arm now. And they have cut that ring off. Down comes Gary J onto that arm. All of that weight and that torque. Gary J on his feet, though, with that forearm.
Chop to the back. What's he going for here?
Onto the shoulders. Victory roll. 1, 2, no.
Quick kick to the back, and there's the tag to Cabal.
Here comes the big man.
Tyson doesn't know who's behind him. Now he does.
Hello. You've made the Wookiee mad. Tyson wants a timeout. You're not going to get one, buddy.
Tyson trying to beg off a little bit.
No, sir.
Let the Wookiee win, Nick.
Driving for him this time, and Cabal goes nowhere. Boot to the face. Clothesline. Another shot. Here comes Sirius, and he eats a fist. Cabal going to work on everybody. The clip! Tyson from behind clipped him right in that knee.
Like I was saying, they got that knee. Once they had the opening, they took out that knee that they damaged last month with that lead pipe. And now it's a straight kick to the head.
And it's Tyson going to work now. Again to that leg, step over leg lock. Torquing right on that knee. You'll notice he had for a moment the pressure of the arm right under the back of that knee there, and that puts all that torque on it. And again, just driving it down.
It's an old cliche in wrestling, but it's a good one. When you're down on the mat, you're all the same. You're all the same size. Easy for me to say.
And now Sirius goes to work on that knee. They are so focused on it, it's almost like Sirius really is a surgeon, cutting for the very first time.
Wow.
It's a Weird Al reference. I thought you would get that of all people.
Well, I did get it. That's the problem.
Sirius now continuing to work on that leg. Cabal in a very difficult position now on his stomach, a long way from those ropes. But this crowd getting behind him.
Cabal just trying to power out of this. He got away from Sirius, but Tyson delivering the cheap shot. And now Sirius right back on that leg.
No tag, of course, when Tyson came in there, and now Sirius going to work again. Tyson created the space. Come on!
Just a slap to the face.
And no call for it whatsoever. Sirius now going back to the leg. Cabal was inches away from that tag.
Good ring presence there by Sirius. He saw Cabal close to making that tag. Almost a foot DDT there.
Just ribbing of that hamstring. Cabal trying to kick his way out. It's all he can do right now.
Sirius got that leg grapevine. Cabal, though, so big, he's got that reach to try to grab at the head of Michael Sirius. There you see Sirius grabbing the bottom rope for leverage.
That's the new Michael Sirius, grabbing ropes for leverage and all that garbage.
Referee not seeing that. That was out of his field of vision.
Once again, I think that's why we need to go back to that old St. Louis tradition, tag made by the foot.
The foot tag.
That old St. Louis tradition of 2 referees in tag matches. And you know what? That was an illegal tag, not because of the foot. Of course, you can tag with the foot, that's fine, but you can't tag while you're on the top rope. I'm not one to question Keith Smith, but I think he missed that one.
Cabal fighting back even though he's down. But
boot! That was questionable.
Actually, that wasn't too questionable. That was in the groin.
And now Tyson continuing to kick away.
But Keith Smith was occupied with getting Michael Sirius out of the ring. Now just almost a pie face there, knocking Gary J off the apron.
Cabal trying to get back to his feet, struggling to stay on his feet.
He is back to his feet, and that's trouble for Tyson.
Tyson, though, going back to the knee. Boy, that knee's got a big old bullseye on it. Drop kick this time.
Tyson and Sirius have been working like a well-oiled machine, focusing on that bad knee.
Nobody home that time. Cabal takes him down.
Nicely done there by Cabal. Taking Tyson down to the mat, just using his own body weight to put the power behind that move. And now he's got to make the tag to Gary J.
This is his opportunity. There's the tag. Here comes Gary J. Big clothesline from Gary J. Sabat kick to Tyson. Forearm to Sirius. Sirius launched to the outside. And now he's going after Tyson. Tyson launched to the outside.
Looks like Gary J could fly here. Tyson and Sirius getting up off the floor.
Gary J on the top takes out the 7-10 split.
Huge plancha off the top rope, taking out both Tyson and Sirius. Cabal still hurting on the outside. Gary J's got to fight 2 men right now. Cabal, wait a minute, Cabal is back in there.
Referees lost all control of this one, but you knew that would happen with all the things that were going on leading into it. He's got both of them around the throat. Double choke slam!
That could be it. Gary J going to the top. He could finish things off here for Michael Sirius.
Gary J about to fly. Frog splash, nobody home.
I don't know know how Sirius got out of the way of that one. Tyson just took down Cabal, took out that knee again.
Oh!
German suplex with a lariat.
That is all. Here are your winners, the SWAT team. Well, the SWAT team get the win over Gary J.